All right, everyone, let's listen to Pastor Gideon as he narrates and explain what is happening right now in the grant ecosystem. And don't forget to subscribe to the update.
Hello, Grand Community. I'm back again. This is Pastor Gideon from Zaria. I learned that somebody was claiming that my voice note today was an old voice note. It's like maybe that person don't even know what I'm even talking about. You don't really know what I'm talking about. So if you don't know anything, please don't talk. Today is 20th of May 2025. I made that voice note around 9 or 8 something in the morning. And I'm still making this voice note around 9:53. So I really don't know what is going on in Grand Community. When somebody is trying to say the truth, other people will be just talking trash. Please, you need to be very careful out there. Yes, I was given a voice note from PO5. Somebody sent it to me, and I went through it, and I saw the voice note everywhere. So I told him the truth. He has to debunk what he has said. If not, I'm still repeating. I am seeing a jungle justice coming. Let me tell you the truth. Yes. You can't just come out and tell people you've not seen grant anywhere after assuring people and collecting their money for polo and t-shirt and whatever, and coming back to tell us about a agri grant. Agri grant that my friends, some Muslim friends, are there collecting every year. Is it not President Buhari that started it? With the other one, you talk about business people. I even did that one some years ago. So I'm not telling you something that I'm forging something. It's something I participated in. The grant that is talking about that has started is grant that has been existing in Nigeria, and I enjoyed it myself. So please, any person saying that it's an old voice note, you need to be very, very careful. Be very, very, very careful. We will just come out and be supporting lies. What nonsense is that? Ask PO5, is it now that they started agri grant? And I'll prove it to you. I know the links to agri grant, Oga, if you don't know what you are talking about. The grant is talking about, I know it. We've even gone for training how many times? Oh, you want me to come out and be telling you everything? We did the first training in Kaduna. We did another training in Abuja. So how can you come and promise me a grant and after you collected all the money of people, you are not talking about agri grant for crying sake? So you, that person who is saying it's an old voice note, receive this message. It is today. I'm still in my house in Zaria. It is today, Tuesday, 20th of the month of May 2025, that I am making this voice note. And if you think what I'm saying is a lie, come out, let's talk. So please, I don't want all this nonsense. I don't want all this nonsense continuing in this grand community. The person who make a voice note that he has gone, there is no grant anywhere. And he's now trying to let us know that he has gotten a slot for agri grant or another grant or whatever that is talking. Should come out and debunk what he has said. Was it a lie or is it an AI? He should let us know. Because it's putting life of people in danger. You that is saying that it is old voice note. Let me tell you, the life of many NGOs is in danger now. Let me tell you, if you don't know. Some of them that gather the money of people and they send those money and they send it to some grant handlers. Register and their name was sent according to them. You gather your names, send it to somebody, and you pack all the money. You send it to him, and that person took the money to the grant handler to power of 5 them. And now at the end, now he said that there is no grant anywhere. The person who gave money to somebody, he will look for his money if you don't know. And though I heard that some NGOs, they used to collect money and they don't remit. Yes, that one is there. That one is there. But some they remit the money. But who will be at the receiving end? Let me tell you, Oga, you who is saying it's an old voice note. The people that will be at the receiving end of whatever, whether it is Jungle Justice or whatever will happen, it is some of those NGOs that can be reachable. Because anybody who pays money, he will only go to the person he gave money to. And maybe he didn't even touch 1 naira out of the money. And maybe he must have eaten the money. So they will be the one to pay. That is why that kind of voice note he made is not good. It's not healthy to the life of some NGOs. I know many of them that have collected money from people, especially in pioneers and the rest. And somebody coming out to say that there is no grant, you are putting their life in danger. You are putting their life in danger. It's not good at all. So please, Grand Community, it is today, Tuesday, I made that first voice. I don't just like to make voice note anyhow. I did that voice note to respond to Power of 5, not to anybody. Thank you very much.
God will bless you, this man from Zaria. You see, when I used to talk to my people, especially my followers in the grand space, some people will come to my DM and be cussing me. But you see, certain things happen with time. I keep telling people that everything would take shape once it is time. Power of 5 is coming out to tell us the truth. There's nothing about you doing any investigation from any grant handlers. They are giving you that information just to keep you and also to make money. Highest they usually say is that they are not in the picture. I remember one time Madam Jennifer came out to give a shocking news in the grant community. Those grant facilitators came out to tell us that Madam Jennifer, she's no more in the picture. That they remove her, she is no more getting information. I mean, why she said what she said based on what she noticed, and people that want to keep selling slot and keep making money in the space were telling us that the woman is no more in the picture. Anybody that comes out to speak against, they will say they are no more in the picture, or that is his or her opinion. Of course, all what Madam Jennifer has been saying recently has come to play. There's nothing happening. But meanwhile, the same thing is happening to me here. When I keep telling people, calm down, don't pay, don't pay, don't pay, don't pay, they keep saying that you are not in the picture. People will curse me, people will talk bad against, but here we are. Time will tell. I keep saying time will tell. An NGO in my place, when I tell him you are still dreaming, he will say you are not in the picture. And so if Power 5 is out to tell us this, sir, ma, no need to do your investigation. Power of 5 is saying based on what he is saying. If you want to go on and investigate, you will hear the word Power 5 is no more in the picture. He has been saying this. That is why they kick him off, and this, that. Take it or not. You have said it already. Let's give time to express itself. Meanwhile, I want this money because I paid for this money. I want this money because I subscribed for this money. So if anything happen, it shouldn't happen for the disbursement we are waiting for.